In addition to his love of the gospel, President Benson has always felt a great love for his native land. In 1952, with the approval of President David O. McKay, Elder Benson accepted an invitation from the President of the United States to serve as Secretary of Agriculture.
Of course, we missed very much being with the 12 during those years in Washington. President McKay, however, said, if the call comes in the proper spirit, I think you should accept. I said, President McKay, I can't believe it will come. And I really hope it won't. And so when I went back to Washington for what I thought was an interview, I found the whole thing was settled in the minds of the president. And I made up my mind I was going to express to him the feelings, the reservations I had. So I expressed them frankly. I said, General, President-elect, I have already received a greater honor than you can offer. And I told him what a call to the 12 meant. And I said, I have 4 good reasons why I think I shouldn't be Secretary of Agriculture. And I want you to hear them. I said, in the first place, I didn't support you for the presidency. Not because you're not a good man, I didn't know you. I supported Senator Taft. Not because I have Taft in my name, but because I knew Senator Taft. I knew he was a statesman. I knew he'd make a great president. And I said, secondly, thirdly, I wonder if it's wise for you to select a secretary from the state of Utah. Utah is a much less important state agriculturally than the states of the Midwest. That's the heartland of agriculture. Wouldn't it be better for you to select a secretary back there? And I says, thirdly, fourthly, I wonder what the other churches will think. I said, to me, the Mormon church means everything. But I said, while we're growing very rapidly, which pleases me, we're a comparatively small church. And I want to know what the reaction will be to some of the larger churches. But he didn't mention the first items I mentioned. He said, you mean to tell me our job isn't spiritual? He said, we've got the job to try and restore confidence in the minds of their own people and their own government. And if that isn't spiritual, I don't know what it is. He said, I want you on the team. You can't say no. He said, you can't refuse to serve America. I said, Mr. President, that's true. I've said that to others. And in 30 minutes, we were out before the cameras. It was all over. And, but I made the commitment for 2 years. And every time the 2 years expired, I'd try again. And he would not have it. Well, I have said many times what Eisenhower said to me. You can't refuse to serve America. I love this country. With all my heart, I love it.